Hello children, welcome back to my talks, and let's begin with 8th chapter from Flamingo, Going Places by A.R. Barton. Okay, so let me tell you a little of introduction about this chapter. Okay, so these Going Places discusses about the teenagers and their dreams. The author says that teenage period is all about aspirants, okay, the dreams, what you aspire. They believe to achieve the impossible things in life, and most of the teenagers have a role model whom they worship as their hero. And here again, youngsters normally idolize successful people, okay, and dreams, and they follow their footsteps. So their dreams drive them away from the harsh realities of life. Okay, so this makes it difficult for them to come in terms of life. Like they want to become heroes, suppose, and they start dreaming about them. But life is not so very beautiful as it is seen. Okay, so let's talk about the main characters. So here Jancy, Geoff and Sophie. So these are the three characters. So let's talk about Jancy first. Jancy belonged to a middle class family, and she was a sensible and a practical girl. She did not have high ambitions in life, as she is aware of the realities of life, and she does not also believe in fantasies, unlike Sophie. Sophie believed in fantasy. She already knew that she has to work in a biscuit factory, okay, after completing her school. So this is what Jancy thought. Now Geoff was a soft-spoken person and an introvert. He preferred to live in reality and was very hardworking. And Sophie was an outspoken and a daydreamer. She had various dreams and fantasies. She refused to accept the realities of life. Belonging to a middle class family, her fantasies were very far away from her reach. So these are the three characters in this particular story. Now let me talk about the summary. So the story revolves around the life of Sophie, a teenager who like others of her age, okay, is filled with fantasies and desires. Okay, people of this age have their dreams. She comes from a poor financial background, okay, but hopes to be sophisticated in future. Sophie dreams of owning a boutique and one day or being an actress or a fashion designer. But her friend Jancy believes that both of them were embarked to work for the biscuit factory. They were made to work for a biscuit factory. And Jancy, who is more realistic, tries to make Sophie see reality, but all in vain, all goes waste. Sophie lives in a small house with her parents and brothers, okay, Geoff and little Derek. Though she voices her feelings and desires, her parents ridicule her. They make fun of her because they, unlike her, are more mature. They are not immature like Sophie, and they know the realities of life, the truths of life. Sophie finds a sort of fascination for her elder brother Geoff, who is tall, strong, handsome and reserved. She envies his silence and often wonders about his thoughts and areas of his life, okay, and she doesn't know about. So the center of this particular story is that Sophie fantasies about Danny, okay, an Irish football. She admires him, okay, and whom she has always seen playing, okay, in number of matches. She makes up a story about how she met him in the streets, okay, and tells them to Geoff, her brother. Geoff, who is more sensible than Sophie, does not really believe her, okay, even if she wants to. It seems like an incident for Sophie to meet this person, prodigy, in the street, okay, the big footballer. But when Sophie describes the meeting in detail, he begins to hope that it could be true. Okay, she tells him that Danny has promised to meet her somewhere again. Okay, and her story is being believed by the brother. Sophie gets so pulled into the story that she herself begins to believe that it's true. She waits for the Irish player, but obviously he never arrives. Then she makes her way home, wondering how her brother would be disappointed, okay, on knowing that Danny never showed up. However, Sophie still fantasies about her hero, undisturbed, unperturbed, okay, and the whole story is about unrealistic dreams and how we love to indulge in them knowing all the while that they have little possibility of becoming true. The story seems to hint at dreaming within limits, okay? Unless you are impossibly ambitious, hardworking, and have loads of patience and perseverance, such dreams are best kept under lock and key, unless you like the taste of bitter disappointment. Only dreaming is not done, children. Determination has to be there, hard work, and only then it comes into reality. Otherwise, dream should be kept aside. So this is the story Going Places by A.R. Burton. So with this, we finish off your Flamingo chapters, okay, and we come to the end. So thank you for watching. Do share it with your friends, and all the new people, new students, okay, new children watching my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you all. Thank you so much.